Hi, this is Larry with Left Coast Guitars, and this is Introduction to the Skateboard Lap Steel Guitar. You may have one of these. If you do, you're in luck, because this is the right place to be to learn how to play this. So first off, this is a lap steel, played on your lap. It's not a regular guitar. It's tuned in an open tuning. Typically, I will set these up in an open E. So it sounds like this from the high string to the low. E, B, G sharp, E, B, and low E. So get yourself tuned up to that open tuning and you'll be able to play almost any song. Now, as with a regular guitar that has frets marked, so does this. I've marked each fret, major fret, that is usable. So you'll see little marks here. These are nails that I've put in here, brass nails, to mark the major frets. So you'll use these as your guides. You won't put fingers on frets like you do on a regular guitar. You're going to be using a slide. Something like this. This is a round bullet slide, or you may use something like a shub, or this is a lapdog slide. This is my preference, but you can use whatever you want. You can even use a flask. So the idea on the lap steel guitar is you'll take your slide, you'll lay it flat on the strings. Don't have to press very hard on them to get a sound. As you slide up, you'll hear your sound increase in scale. So the frets I've marked are the standard frets that you'll be using. The first one is the G, then the A, then the B, then the D, and then the high octave E. Above that is the G and the A. So typically on a 3-chord scale, you'd have an open E, A, and a B. So you could do a simple song by just strumming and placing or moving the slide onto those. You want to line up your slide with the fret marker so that it's directly over it. Now, to vary your sound, you want to move your slide back and forth a little bit over that fret marker. You see how I slid up to it? That's another way to get a nice sound. So it's going to be about learning how to use your slide to get the sounds you want. One of the things that I want to mention as well, I hold my fingers around the slide so that I have control of picking it up off the strings or moving it back and forth. Now I've got my other fingers laying on the strings behind the slide to help mute so that you don't get a lot of different sounds coming from your strings. It helps keep them singular. Now this is just a quick introduction to the lap steel skateboard. So picking very easy to do, or you could strum. Now this is more of a clean sound. You can also get really fun and do a distortion sound. lots of sounds that you can make from this guitar. It's quite versatile in the sounds that you want to try and do, and almost any song you want to play with. So this is just the intro. Get yourself tuned up, mess around with it a little bit, and we'll go from there. I'll be hopefully making more videos so that you'll be able to follow along on some songs. Until then, see you later. Have fun.